stay tight, and if you can find your seats, thank you. Thank you. Where's Gerhard?
She found you. This is an unusual place.
Okay, faculty, please come up. Right. Okay, do we have enough seats? Do you know? Right. Okay. Dr. Stanky, please come. Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning. My name is Don Lee. I'm program director of our MS DAB program. We have a lot of DAB students or graduates tonight or today. It is my honor to welcome you to our graduate hooding ceremony, class of 2025. If you're a class of 2025, yeah, big round of applause, right? We're gonna do a lot of applauses tonight, right? Today is a special day, a day of gratitude, reflection, and celebration. We've gathered to honor our graduating students who have worked tirelessly, I mean tirelessly, right, to reach this moment. Let me walk you through today's agenda so we know what to expect. We'll have our Dean's Welcome. We'll have our student speakers to share their experience. We'll have our hooding ceremony, the main event, and then closing remarks, and we'll have plenty of time for group photos afterwards. And then we'll be lining up for the university commencement ceremony outside later on. Let me acknowledge the staff and the folks that have prepared help us tirelessly to prepare this event. If you are staff and members that prepared, could you all stand, please? Tao, including Raj. Charmy, where are you? Right? Big. Thank you, thank you. None of us would have been done without you. Thank you so much. Let me also acknowledge the faculty members who are here with us today. I now invite all faculty to stand, please, so we can acknowledge you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, it's my great pleasure to introduce our Dean, Professor Charity Osborne.
Good morning. I haven't met many of you, but I want to offer you a warm welcome to the School of Business, Government, and Economics. And just a note of encouragement, we're so proud of you. You have done it. You have demonstrated powerful intellectual curiosity, grace under pressure, perseverance, mastery. We know these things because you're receiving these degrees. So on behalf of our faculty and administration and the whole school, I just want to say congratulations and invite you to join me in an opening prayer. Oh God, as we gather to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates and to formally recognize what they've achieved, we pause to offer you our thanks. Thank you for bringing each of these students here to this program at this time, and for all the people, including their professors and their loved ones, some of whom are here today, who have formed them and helped them accomplish this goal. Thank you for education, for community, for grace. As we proceed with this hooding ceremony, we ask for your blessings upon each graduate. May they be filled with the knowledge, wisdom, courage, and compassion they need to do their part to advance human flourishing through service in business and the world. May they find their work fulfilling, and may they continue to grow as they have grown during this time at SPU. Please bless them and guide them in everything they do. Amen.
Thank you, Dr. Osborne. Now, I'd like to take a moment to recognize our master's graduates at SPU SBGE. We're all graduates of the Masters of Business Administration, Master of Science in Data Analytics and Business, and Master of Arts in Human Resource Management programs. Please rise. Let's give them an all-round applause. Thank you. You made it, you did it. Congratulations. Thank you. You may be seated. Congratulations to all our graduates. You may be seated. You can sit. Okay, let me have Professor Tom Parks to introduce to our student speakers for today.
Thank you, Dr. Lee. Now we turn to hearing from our graduating students, individuals who've not only excelled academically, but have also meaningfully contributed to our community. And for that, we thank you. First, if we can welcome our speaker, Rachel Robert, graduating with a Master's of Business in Administration and Management.
Good morning. Thank everyone for coming. I really appreciate you all being here. My name is Rachel Robert. I've spent 40 years as a CPA helping not-for-profit social services and arts organizations tell their financial story, helping them to see where they have been and plan where they want to go, working with visionaries to turn their dreams into reality. In 2018, I came to SPU to pursue my dream of becoming a teacher of the next generation of financial storytellers. Like SPU, I believe in the power of the human spirit. So I focused my MBA on learning how to better support the human element in business through strong human resources, essential to a business's success. Early in my studies, I learned that the power of financial storytelling could be enhanced and expanded through the power of data and analytics, but I was saddened that I wouldn't have time to explore it further. In 2022, my work in helping local theaters survive post-COVID put my MBA studies on hold for 3 years. I came back this spring with three classes left to go to learn that I would have that opportunity to study data analytics through the classes of marketing and big data and cloud-based tools. I want to thank Dr. Chen and Professor Kawakowski for their many office hours in helping me to understand those skills that help organizations better plan for their future. As I begin the next chapter of my journey, I want to thank my mentors, Sharon Osborne, former executive director of Children's Home Society of Washington, who gave me my first lessons in how to manage a not-for-profit business from both the human and business-focused perspectives. And Benjamin Moore, former managing director of Seattle Repertory Theater, who taught me how to use those skills in the business and art of making professional theater. I also want to give a big thanks to my family, our 2 adult children, Andre and Christopher, my sister Rebecca, and my husband of 40 years, David, and my many friends and colleagues. It is through their support and encouragement that I've had the strength and courage to start and finish this wonderful learning adventure. Thank you.
Thank you, Rachel, for those personal words and the importance of remembering the community that supports us. Now, please welcome Parav Prasay Raj to the stage. He'll be sharing us some words.
Can I take this mic? Sure. Yeah, okay. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me properly, loud and clear? Okay, I haven't prepared anything, but I just want to talk about my journey, how I started, and thank you to everybody to be here. I'm like way honored to speak in front of you today, and also want to talk about the international students on behalf of international students. So when I came in US for the first time, I was uncertain. I was not knowing any single thing. I was not knowing about my culture, the culture over here, the system over here. I just came with suitcase full of dreams. Nobody was there. No parents, no family, no friends, no one. Just me and my suitcase. I'm like shivering right now, but it's just my parents support me a lot. And apart from this, my journey with the analytics, I just want to talk about that a little bit so that I don't get emotional much. But yeah, so earlier I was thinking only that data is just the numbers and it's just used for profits and just to expand business and all this stuff. But SPU changed my whole perspective. Earlier it was all about money, but now after doing the Christian faith values, and I also resonated all of that in my own values, so I realized that data is not just numbers, it's full of emotions, as Professor Gary told me about that. And it just helps you to grow. It helps to make you feel ethics and your values which are there with the data. So I'm going to be always like that I use the data ethically with whole security and also with the integrity wherever I will use that data for whomsoever company or I will work for. But lastly, I just don't want to say about this, but I am also be honored by SPU. They nominated me by Beta Gamma Sigma Award, which is like an international business honor award, which I am also nominated. So I just realized one more thing, that sometimes your hard work, you think that you didn't do it properly, but other people are noticing it and making you feel grow, and your commitments are always being shared. If you don't believe in yourself, still people are seeing in yourself and making you help grow. And this one is from my mom and dad. They all the way, they came from here, from India. And also my people are watching in India live on YouTube right now. So yeah, thank you so much for everybody to hear me, and my all the close ones are here, there, everybody. So I'm so happy and I'm so grateful to be here speaking today in front of everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Raj. There's something to be said of the truth that we find in the tears and the love that you were shared. So thank you very much. Next up, if we could please welcome Jody Nobule Chikawi. Thank you.
Good morning. How's everyone doing today? Greetings, friends, family, faculty, staff, alumni, and the remarkable class of 2025. We made it. What a journey it has been. I want to start off by thanking everyone who made it possible for the graduates to get to this day. You are a central part of our stories. We truly appreciate your support. I personally am thankful for my family, friends, coworkers, mentor, William, and last but not least, Molly. She was an essential support animal that was paid in treats. I couldn't have done it without her. Like many of my peers entering into the program, I didn't have the technical background in data analytics. And at first, that's primarily what I hope to gain at SPU. But what I've realized is that SPU doesn't just prepare us to run code and build visualizations. No, it challenges us to lead with character, to think ethically about what we are putting out in the world, like Professor Parks taught us, and that it's actually possible to integrate our faith into everything we do. SPU has shaped us to be the kind of leaders the world actually needs today. Just look at business leaders like Dan Price, co-founder of Gravity Payments, who made headlines for putting people before profit, or Jeff Hussey, founder of F5 Networks that protects the vulnerable people from cybersecurity attack. He also co-owns another company which invests in ensuring global communities have access to clean water, education, and health. These alumni didn't just succeed, they led with a strong integrity, sound leadership vision, and purpose. That's the legacy we're stepping into, guys. This is the end of one chapter, but it's also the bold beginning of another. We're stepping into uncharted territory. Some of us into new jobs, new cities, new countries, and for many of us, entirely new dreams, dreams that may look nothing like what we pictured at the start of the journey. Turning the page is thrilling, but let's be honest, it's also terrifying. And that's okay, because what I've learned and want to pass on is this: you don't have to be fearless, just don't let fear stop you. Because if we've made it through 8-week quarters, group projects, coding errors, hours before assignments are due, and existential crises in the middle of finals, trust me, we can face what comes next. So congratulations, class of 2025. We're just getting started.
Thank you, Jody, for those wonderful reminders of how you are just getting started and turning that new page. Next, if we can invite Ashik Suresh Kumar to come up and share a few words for us, please.
Great. It's been a while in front of a large audience. Great. I'm shaking. It's expected. So, hi everyone. I'm here today surrounded with my lovely professors, my mentors, my classmates, my friends, my colleagues, my family who's watching me right now. I'm filled with emotions right now. It's everything: gratitude, joy, relief, grace. So I want to say thank you, God. Always been the great guiding journey for me. When I started this journey 2 years ago, I really didn't know what I'm expecting ahead of me. I left my home and country back in India. I left all my familiar things I knew for 28 years behind. I wasn't really sure if I'm going to get changed to the cultural, the environment here, how I'm going to make friends. So there was a lot of ambiguity in front of me, but I took this leap, a big step. Now I'm not sure what I achieved here, but I know that this journey has definitely been more than academic, and I'm sure that I learned everything I can never imagine. I traveled, I made friends, I made connections, which is more important. So along this way, I have mastered the art of surviving on most number of 2-kick coffees right across the street. Every now and then, last moment canvas notifications. At times it didn't work. I'm still working on it. And then I'm sure that all the professors I've worked with so far know that I've always been a last-minute bug. So your support has been everything to me. To my friends and family, thank you for standing by me through every single moment of my uncertainty. Thank you for believing in me. Very important. I want to thank my best friend who is there today, me too. She's been there with me for years, walking beside through every thick and thin. And when I initially started talking to her about I want to move to US for my graduation program, and she's the one who said, go for it. She's been there beside me since then. To my professors, you guys were always been more than my educators, wonderful mentors, inspiration, I would say. So thank you for always navigating us in the right way. This one goes special to my campus job here at CIS. I'm sure many of you have seen me around the campus. Being an international student worker wasn't easy. It became my anchor. It gave me a purpose. It gave me the community. It gave me a space to grow and learn, and I felt a belongingness. So thank you for not seeing me just as a student, but someone with the potential. So as I prepared, I'm just losing my words. As I prepared my next steps, I got this quote this morning. Faith is taking the first step when you don't see the whole staircase. So we may not always see what the road leads, but faith and community is always going to be around. So here is to all the unknowns, and congratulations to all the 2025 graduates. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you so much for your wise words and reminding us the stories that we're participating in. And last, if we could please welcome V. Lee Khan Pham up to the stage to share a few words.
Yes, okay. Hello, everyone. My name is V, and I'm from Hanoi, Vietnam. And coming to the US to pursue my master was something I had only dreamed of. And yeah, here I am today on my graduations. So now, if you guys take a look at the slide behind me, you will see a dozen of small pictures. And special thanks to Tao and Charmy for helping me put them together. And I know they might look just like random photo to you guys, but to me, they represent everything. Because these are the people who made this moment possible, my families, my friends, and even my past self. So when I think about my journey at SPU, I used to imagine big milestones like first day of school, turning my final paper, getting along with my professor, my peers, or even walking across the state on my graduation. But I would never imagine that my life could be this full of joy, growth, and gratitude. And my best friend, she once asked me that if your past self, like 5 or 10 years ago, could see yourself right now, what would she say? So I believe that she would be so proud. And also, she also would have no ideas where I am right now. Because maybe 10 years ago, we were just in middle school and sitting at the back of the class. And now look how far we have come. Living, studying, and even driving, working in a completely different country, and see how brave we are. So I'm really deeply thankful for my journey at SPU. I want to send a special thanks to all the faculty, to all my professors, to my family and my friends here. So you have made this experience truly unforgettable. And to my family and my best friends sitting down there, you guys are my greatest support, and thank you for being with me every step of the way. So as we each head into our next chapter, whether it's a new job, a new country, or even going back home, I hope that we can carry with us the courage we found here and the kindness we share together. So congratulations, class of 2025. We did it. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, V. I just want to encourage you all to just look real quickly at each other. I think if there's one word that I would say continued to resonate as these graduates spoke, it was that it's community that has continued to bring each other to this place, and it is community that's going to continue to carry you forward. So thank you for that reminder. May you continue to go in grace, in kindness, in love, and in character. May God go with you and bless you and keep you. May you find confidence as that next step may not be so clear. As you look down the stairway and you say, you know, I can just take this next step. May you have the courage, the moral courage to step into those places. So thank you very much, graduates, for you speakers who've shared your words, your wisdom, and your love. Next to the stage, I'd like to welcome Dr. Don Lee to continue to share with us.
Well, thank you, Professor Parks. And thank you for our amazing speakers. Your words really inspire us and show the strength that you have within the graduating class. We now move into the hooding portion of the program. Very exciting. Graduates, please line up on my right between the seats by order of program. MBA, next MA in Human Resource Management, and then finally our MS DAB. When your name is called, proceed to the front of the stage for hooding. Your name is going to be called by Dr. Katja Drozdova, and the hooding will be by Dr. Andy Chen. And if we can have our, maybe right in the middle here.
Make it comfortable for the graduate. Okay. Good morning. Thank you.
And if we can have our faculty to rise, and after the hitting, we all can congratulate our graduates. Thank you. Move to the middle a little bit. You're going to be hitting in the middle, so. Okay. Let me share a piece of history of hooding. Usage of academic gowns began in the Middle Ages. They served as the uniforms of learned persons, and hoods signified ranks of learning and degrees. The long robes that you're wearing and hoods also served a very useful purpose, keeping warm in cold buildings. The color of the hood's velvet collar indicates the field of study, olive drab for business, gold for science, blue for education, scarlet for theology and such. The colors inside the hood represent your alma mater, SPU, maroon and white, right? Meaning Go Falcons. Now let's recognize the graduates of each program with the help of Dr. Kostova.
Greetings, everyone, again. I'm Professor Katya Drazdova, and I'm overjoyed to be a part of this ceremony and to welcome each of you graduates to receive your graduating hood. We will start with Andrew Joseph Buchanan.
And this is time, if you want to take pictures of the hooding, come up front and you can take pictures. Okay? Stay front, not yet. Oh, did you do the hooding? Okay, thank you. Right.
Okay. Rachel Robert. Michael Dunn. Next, Master of Arts in Human Resource Management, Julia Chuang. And next are graduates from the Master of Science in Data Analytics in Business, Jody Nobule Chikowi. Anne Shu Sui. Elizabeth Darty. Rhiannon Kadewele. Tao Te Ngok Ngui.
할게요.
Namuna Paudel. Purav Prasesh Raj. Tejaswini Sirvanan Ramya. Ashik Suresh Kumar.
Congratulations, my friend.
Congratulations to you.
Thanks for taking care of us here.
Of course.
Ganga Mahesh Sunku.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. All the best.
Thank you.
Okay, let's have a final round of applause for our graduates. Thank you. Congratulations. Well done. Well done. Good job. Now we have our benediction and group photo, but let me reverse the order a little bit. If we can have all our graduates come to the stage first, and then we'll do a group photo. And then we'll have Dr. Carnes, invite Dr. Carnes to do our benediction to close our hooding ceremony.
Let the students come in. Here they are. Stay in the middle, right? Yeah. You guys stay in the middle. You guys step in there.
Okay, you have to scoot a little bit towards the middle. Right. And let's see, could we have about half of our faculty come over to my right to have our graduates in the middle? About 10 more seconds, I guess. Okay, thank you. If we can have Dr. Gary Carnes with our benediction. Don't go yet, not yet. Okay, can please stay on stage. Thank you. Okay. And have Dr. Gary Carnes do our benediction to close our ceremony. Thank you.
Graduates, it is my very special privilege to be with you today. Many of you I met on Zoom, what seems like 100 years ago, as you were contemplating joining our program. Please receive this blessing. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. May the Lord go with you and multiply your influence and impact for good, for justice, for kindness, for mercy, for peace, for human flourishing. That will ensue from the work based on your knowledge, your skills, your character, and your hard work. As you love and serve people in and through your workplaces and your communities, wherever you are across the globe. Especially making life better for those who are on the margins of society. Amen.
Happy graduation from the School of Business, Government, and Economics at SPU. We wish you, all of you, the best of luck as you embark on your future journeys after SPU. May success follow you wherever you go. Blessings. This concludes our hooding ceremony. Final round of applause. Thank you. You've done well. Just a couple reminders. We'll be lining up at Streetscape above Marston starting at 1:30 p.m. You must be in line by 1:50 p.m. The registrar's office staff will be there to help organize the lines, and Tao will be there to distribute your name card. All right, that is it. Thank you very much, families. Time for photos to celebrate. And again, thank you for being with us. Thank you.